December 1900. 3 men, a desolate island, and a terrifying silence. Everyone thinks a lighthouse stands as a beacon of safety, a steadfast guardian against the unforgiving sea. They're profoundly wrong. Sometimes, a lighthouse becomes a tomb, and its lights, a chilling final testimony. Our story begins on the Flannan Isles, a remote, uninhabited archipelago off the west coast of Scotland. Eilean Moor, the largest of these windswept rocks, was home to a solitary lighthouse, a marvel of engineering completed just a year prior. Its purpose to guide ships safely through the treacherous North Atlantic. Its crew, 3 experienced lighthouse keepers Thomas Marshall, James Duquette, and Donald MacArthur, or rather it was its crew. On December 15, 1900, the lights went out. The steamer Archdor, en route from Philadelphia to Leith, was the first to report the anomaly. Its captain noted in his log that the Eilean Moor light, normally visible for miles, was inexplicably dark. This wasn't just unusual, it was deeply alarming. For 3 days, the weather raged, preventing any immediate investigation. The powerful gales and towering waves made approach to the perilous landing stage impossible, but the silence from Eilean Moor was deafening. Finally, on December 26th, the relief vessel Hesperus, carrying replacement keeper Joseph Moore, managed to reach the island. Moore, a seasoned mariner, felt an immediate, unsettling dread. No flag was flying, no provisions had been left out. As Moore disembarked alone, an eerie stillness hung over the island, broken only by the cry of gulls and the relentless churn of the sea. He scaled the steep path to the lighthouse, calling out for his colleagues. No answer. The main door was unlocked. Inside, the clock had stopped. The beds were unmade. A half-eaten meal sat on the table. It was as if the keepers had simply vanished mid-sentence, leaving behind a perfectly preserved tableau of their last moments. The most chilling discovery came in the lamp room. The lamps were clean, refilled, and ready to be lit. This ruled out neglect or mechanical failure. The keepers hadn't abandoned their duty, they had been taken from it. The only clue, if it could even be called that, was a set of oilskins missing from their hooks. Only 2 sets, not 3. This implied one keeper, perhaps Marshall, had gone outside without his protective gear, an unthinkable act in a North Atlantic storm. The principal keeper, James Duquette, was a veteran known for his meticulousness. Thomas Marshall, the second assistant, was steady. Donald MacArthur, the third, had a reputation for being volatile but never derelict. Moore's official report to the Northern Lighthouse Board detailed the findings. Sir Robert Muirhead, superintendent of the Northern Lighthouse Board, arrived later to conduct a full investigation. His conclusion was pragmatic, if unsatisfying. Muirhead theorized that a massive rogue wave, perhaps during the violent storm, had swept all 3 men into the sea. He believed one keeper ran out in an emergency, the second followed to help, and the third, perhaps MacArthur, joined them. The missing oilskins of one man supported this, but why would all 3 experienced keepers leave the safety of the lighthouse during such a tempest? And why had no bodies, nor any wreckage, ever been found? Other theories emerged. Piracy, though highly improbable given the remote location and lack of valuables. Foreign spies, equally unlikely. Even a sea monster, or the supernatural, found its way into local folklore. Perhaps a more grounded, yet equally tragic, explanation involved a dispute between the men. MacArthur was known to be a troubled man. Could an argument, escalating into violence, have ended with one or more men pushed to their deaths? However, the orderly state of the lighthouse, the half-eaten meal, the prepared lamps, all contradict a violent struggle. It pointed to a sudden, instantaneous event, something that left no time for alarm, no struggle, no trace. The Eilean Moor disappearance remains one of Scotland's most enduring maritime mysteries. It's a chilling reminder that even the most robust structures, manned by the most capable individuals, are ultimately at the mercy of forces we barely comprehend. The sea, in its vast indifference, holds its secrets close, and sometimes Those secrets are not just lost ships or sunken cities, but the very lives of those who sought to tame its boundless power. The lights still shine on Eilean Moor, but the silence echoes still. Subscribe if you want to keep unearthing these hidden histories and untold stories from the forgotten corners of our world.